Hello, amazing followers and fellow ardent Celtic fans. It is with immense excitement and a heart full of gratitude that I am here today to embark on a new journey. Like many of you, my affinity with the world of football runs deep, and my unwavering love for the sport has brought me to a pivotal moment that I am thrilled to share with you all. Subscribe to the channel, comment, share and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Kyogo Furuhashi resumed responsibility for motivating the Hoops to victory. However, this came after yet another scare in that particular part of his anatomy that has been a constant source of concern over the last year. The lethal striker had to temporarily withdraw during the first half but soon returned, relieving everyone, with Celtic at heart, and just 72 hours before the start of the Champions League against Feyenoord. David Turnbull opened the scoring through a penalty after half-time, before Furuhashi scored his fourth goal in 6 games, and then provided a pinpoint pass to Matt O'Reilly. This victory represented Celtic's 150th in the league against Dundee. Liel Abada's surprise injury created an opportunity for Yang Hyun-jun to make just his second start. Manager Brendan Rodgers also debuted defender Nat Phillips on loan, with Gustav Lagerbielke on the bench. It was Liverpool's Phillips' first competitive game since last January, but he was unable to play beyond half-time. Dundee, managed by Tony Docherty, have made a decent start to the top-flight season, with just one defeat in their opening 4 matches. Cammy Kerr and Ryan Howley replaced Jordan McGee and Scott Tiffany. Interestingly, it was clear from the outset that Celtic's Greg Taylor had been instructed by Rodgers to once again play as an inverted left-back, just as Ange Postecoglou used to do. Taylor took every opportunity to reinforce the midfield. However, the first 45 minutes were difficult for Celtic fans, but encouraging for away supporters. Phillips' first pass, after 30 seconds, was direct, and 10 minutes later his lack of pace was evident with a clumsy first touch that almost put the champions in trouble. Taylor fired towards the near post from an O'Reilly corner, but his shot hit the side netting. The busy Taylor then linked up well with Maeda and, following a return pass from the Scot, the winger controlled the ball with his chest before firing powerfully with his left foot, finding the chest of Dundee goalkeeper Trevor Carson before being removed. Celtic fans were momentarily concerned when they saw Furuhashi suddenly leaving the field of play and heading straight for the tunnel. His left arm felt loose, and everything pointed to another shoulder problem. However, several minutes later the lethal gunner was back and apparently in good condition. Celtic were in absolute control, and in the 20th minute, O'Reilly shot with his left foot, but his attempt was blocked by Carson and hit the post. Young hit the side netting with a left foot shot as he continued to press, working hard but facing frustration when goal time arrived. Then, the biggest excitement of the game so far came when Rio Hatate returned to the field. He came off the bench to do warm-up exercises and received warm applause from the fans, to which he responded in kind. The party was even bigger when Hatate came onto the field later, replacing top scorer Turnbull. Celtic thought they had opened the scoring in the 29th minute with Liam Scales' masterful pass to Daizen Maeda in the box. The striker instantly controlled the ball 12 yards from goal and shot precisely past Carson into the far corner. However, referee Grant Irvine quickly indicated that the play would be reviewed by VAR due to a possible offside, and indeed it was a disappointment for Celtic. In the second half, Celtic needed to improve their game, and opened the scoring after just 7 minutes. A reckless challenge by Howley on Turnbull resulted in a clear foul, promptly agreed to by referee Irvine. But VAR stepped in to check a possible penalty, and confirmed the decision. Turnbull stepped up and overtook Carson with ease. This brought relief and joy to Celtic fans who had feared another draw like the one against St Johnstone. From that point on, the team never looked back. However, McCowan almost scored a goal for Dundee with a left-foot shot that went just wide of the far post. Celtic's new £3 million winger Lewis Palmer made his debut. And the second goal came in the 63rd minute of the second half. Furuhashi advanced into the area with perfect timing, broke the defence, made a great assist for Callum McGregor, who expertly headed the ball past Carson. Alistair Johnston hit the underside of the post in the 66th minute. Furuhashi again played the role of provider in the 67th minute, setting up the third goal. he received a precise pass from Johnston down the wing and then cut in for O'Reilly to score. On loan midfielder Paulo Bernardo made his debut with 17 minutes remaining, receiving a loud ovation. Amadou Bakayoko shot over the goal when it seemed easier to score. But in the closing stages, Johnston hit the post again, before Hatate was denied by a Carson save.